All right. Yesterday being the 11th day of June 2025, Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, was in court in Finland. Yes, I took my time to bring this information because I needed to ascertain this information. Oh yes, because since yesterday, there has been a lot of information online about this court that Simon Ekpa went. And believe me, a lot of them are not true of what happened in the court. I saw a video where somebody was saying that somebody from Ikenga Uruago brought witnesses that testified against Simon Ekpa. I saw another person said DOS brought some witnesses that testified against Simon Ekpa. I saw another person say that Finland, all sort of news. People are saying, things they like just to put on something on the internet space. But I have to wait. So please bear with me. You are seeing this or you are getting this information now. I need to confirm this. As God may have it, the information I got from the source I got it rhyme with the information that Dr. Mrs. Ngozo Rabeze, the Biafran Chief of Staff, posted on her X handle, which I'm going to read out for you now to see and hear the authentic information of what happened in court. Meanwhile, Simon Ekpa will also appear in court tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 13th day of June, being Friday. And you know what? It is also tomorrow, being the 13th day of June, that our leader Mazen Khan will appear in court. So both of them will be in court together. Oh, freedom no be my oh. You see, freedom no be my. No be my. That is why the great people that has fought for freedom will tell you that if you're a freedom fighter, you are neither in jail, you are neither in exile, or you are where? You are in the graveyard. These three places. You must test any of these. So please, I want you to stay put. Meanwhile, tomorrow, being the 13th day, I'll be here live and direct to give you all the information of everything that happened in the case of our leader, Mazen Khan. Also, in the case of Simon Ekpa, I'll be here live and direct to give you all that information. So all you need to do is just to subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification button so that anytime I post a video, you get the notification. But in this video, I'm going to read out for you actually what Dr. Mrs. Ngozo Rabeze posted, on her X handle. That was what happened in the courtroom of Simon Ekpa yesterday, being the 11th day. So please watch it. Then you drop your comment on the comment section what you think about it.
Update reads, Finland, then she said PM's case. Former municipal politician Simon Ekpa, 40, from Lati was so vociferous in his terrorism trial on Tuesday that the entire session reserved for his hearing was not enough. The Paijahami District Court will continue Ekpa's parts on Friday. Alright, Ekpa denied the charges of public incitement to commit a crime with terrorism intent and participation in the activities of a terrorist group. The alleged crimes in the charges were committed between 2021 and 2024 at home in Lati. Ekpa moved to Lati from Nigeria as an athlete in 2007, that is 2007. At that time, he was not yet involved in his homeland, the so-called Biafra region in southern Nigeria and its people. I knew that people were fighting for Biafra, but I was an average Nigeria supporter. The defense asked him to tell about the history of his birthplace and his own involvement in the Biafra situation. Ekpa, who alternated between Finnish and English, spoke through an interpreter. He said he would tell the story briefly, but during the day, they had time to go through the stages of Africa's most populous country and its people since the 1860s. The history of the country, which is made up of different ethnic groups, is bloody. Mass murders and killings have continued, and according to Ekpa, the true number of deaths has not been made known to the world. The content of the speech comes from a people who have been killed for years. Simon Ekpa, his own interest in Biafra began in 2019 to 2020. At that time, Ekpa helped a group of about 200 widowed women start a business. Forces supporting the Nigerian government had attacked the community and shot indiscriminately. I received information that 3 of the women had been killed. Their throats had been slit. I lost my own mother when I was 3 months old. The killing of these women hit me very hard, Ekpa said with emotion. Ekpa began posting pictures of brutal killing and other violences in Biafra on social media. He sent messages on the messaging services X and started live streaming on YouTube in 2021. The purpose was to draw attention of the international community to what had happened to Biafra. I did not call for crimes to be committed, I reported. According to the prosecutor, Ekpa posted 40 messages inciting crimes. Ekpa supported the independence of Biafra. He said he made up to 3 live videos a day, even at night, so that they could be watched in different time zones like in Australia. Due to the social media posts, members of the so-called Biafra local government contacted Ekpa in 2022. He said he had not known about the local government before this. Ekpa began sharing his message and material on social media. I usually didn't read the messages because I knew they were for self-defense. Ekpa said he got the most information about the event from the local government. With those numbers, he might have had several meetings a day. He denied the prosecutor's claim that he had given instructions to the Biafrans. The prosecutor asked why the government members mentioned by Ekpa, such as doctors and professors, did not send these social media messages to themselves. It's about how to get publicity. Not everyone wants to lose their accounts, and not everyone has an international audience like me. Due to the violence content, Ekpa's YouTube channel with 50,000 followers was later closed. At its peak, he had almost 180,000 ex-followers. I see my actions as a service to humanity, said Ekpa, who also suffered serious health problems around the same time. According to Ekpa, the social media content may have used language that Western countries are not used to. The content of the speeches comes from people who had been killed for years. They are helpless. It is voice from a people crying out for help. Ekpa was elected Prime Minister of the Biafran government in exile, but they considered the position to be purely ceremonial because the country is not independent. So if I have updates from Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze-Ifo tweeted just a few hours after the case between Simon Ekpa and the Nigerian government ended. So this was what she tweeted. So do well to share me your opinion on the comment box if you look at these updates, and then make sure you share the video. Can does always support I for this update. And when videos on like you can watch, I don't want to say much. Watch out the video from beginning to the end and do well to share. See you guys in my next video.
Yes, I remember humble sir, one and the only Biafran evangelist. And I will continue to speak the truth. I love what is happening this morning. You can see the atmosphere have changed. Are you getting it? Aso Rock, Tinubu, AGF, Fagbemi, CDS, Musa, and Co. That is the chief of arms. All of them are in the state of confusion. And you can see, you know, I probably have already said it, that the original governor of the Easterners is no other person than Simon Ekpa. He have already said it, and he's a living witness of what I said. Simon Ekpa is the original governor of the Southeast.
So what happened to the man?
That is what Akpabio said. The Senate president said it last year. That is to tell you, he himself has seen it, that of a truth, that the governor is Simon Ekpa, because the one that gave instruction and people obey, people listen to it. As you can see, the May 30th, we see both the people in diaspora, in the international, in the whole world, everybody sat at home, they honor that day. And the president is no other person than Mazen Namdekan. Are you getting it? And another person again, being the chief of staff, is no other person than Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. Are you hearing me? So Mazen Simon Ekpa is appearing today. As you can see, the tinted glass. See, the guy, they are giving him a very special and serious respect. No be Nigeria where we say they just, you know, they look down on Igbo man. Then they look down on a Biafra. See, let me tell you, we have become a nation. We have become a nation. We have established and we don't stand. We don't come to stay. No shaking, no going back. No, nothing like, you know, nothing like shaking. That is why you see the young man. You know, see him. I see the bounce, nothing they happen. You say nothing they pound. What do you name? Now, what do you name? All the allegations that Nigeria have been leveled, that invited one man they call T1. That one came to be a false witness. And at the end of the day, the same man, T1, was the one who witnessed, who be a false witness in 2020 or 2021 against somebody. Which at the end of the day, the judge now judged the case in favor of the person that he bears witness against. And the same guy again have been paid again by Nigerian government to come and witness against Simon Ekpa. He has failed. Today, the court are open. We are waiting to see the result of how today will be, because so far so good. Master Simon Ekpa is still on the winning side, just as Master Namdekano here is on the winning side, just as the Nigerian government are begging the IPOB secretary. That is how, as you can see again, Ngozi Oraboeze been marching forward. My brother, my brother, in the court today, there is going to be a series and a serious drama because Mazi Simon Ekpa and his lawyer, they were fully what? Prepared to counter, to face, and to give it back to Nigeria terrorist nation with their false allegation, with their nonsense evidence.
Do you know, because we heard CJS Musa and the AGF severally on interviews come out to say that they've sent concrete evidence to the Finnish government as regards, or the right authority as regards.
Excuse me, yes, they send a concrete evidence regard against Simon Ekpa over what has happened. But starting from the moment the day Finnish government arrested Simon Ekpa, we have reported to Finnish government over 1.8 million evidence against Nigeria.
So who are people sending the evidence?
We are sending it, the IPOB are sending the evidence. We have sent the evidence. Biafra have sent evidence, not just only in Finnish government, in the whole world at large. EU is having everyday evidence. Go to America, they are having everyday evidence, everyday record. Go to the house of, you get it. EU, no. Even the British. Time is coming. British is getting tired because they themselves are trying to come out of the mess that is about to fall on them. The nemesis that is about to fall on them, regard to what they have, the way they have treated the Biafras, the way they have treated me, the way they have treated my fathers, the way they have treated my senior ones, the life that they are taking in the Biafra land every day. Listen to me. The God of justice is coming. The God of Biafra is coming. And it will start today. Listen and listen good. It will start today in the Finnish land. If you watch what is going on, is it not the Finnish bank that said tell Nigeria that their passport is no longer relevant? It's no longer useful. Hello? Am I lying?
But that doesn't mean that whatever the Finnish courts want to do to Ekpa, they can't do it.
No, but they cannot do it because you can't go against the law. There is a law abiding or a constitution that that controls every crime or everything that takes place in Finland. So you must don't you see as it's going in Nigeria? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is giving them Nigerian law to defend himself over all their false allegations. So it is not today that have been leveled evil against Igbos, tagging us and giving us a name that Chukwu Obama have not given to us. But at the end of the day, Chukwu Obama always come to defend his own people. He said he will not allow the righteous to be put to shame. In the book of Psalm chapter 34 verse 19, he said many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord God Almighty delivered him from them all. That is why God Almighty is delivering Biafrans from all the plans, all the evil activities, all the false allegations that Nigeria is leveling against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Lord is delivering him. Against Simon Ekpa, the Lord is delivering him. Against Biafrans, the Lord is delivering us.
All right, so you have seen it. Do well to drop your comment. Don't forget, tomorrow I'll be here live and direct to get you the information of everything that happened in the courtroom, in the case of Simon Ekpa and in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All right. So thank you very much. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you.